Good day, everyone. My name is Sufrat Oyinkosola Afolabi, and I serve as the Human Resource Liaison for the school district. My role is to protect employees, students, and the integrity of the workplace. In this situation, we've received multiple complaints about a male employee who engaged in abusive conduct towards younger male staff, and this was done in the presence of students and other members of staff. Because this involves intimidation, verbal hostility, and possible supervisory failure, it requires an immediate and structured response. So, firstly, I will formally acknowledge the grievance in writing and begin a prompt investigation. I will review all relevant district policies, employee conduct, anti-harassment, grievance procedures, and discipline guidelines. At the same time, I will preserve all available evidence, including incident report, emails, witness reports, statements, and any camera footages that we may have. If there are safety concerns, interim measures such as schedule adjustments, limiting contact, or placing the accused employee on administrative leave may be necessary. Next, I'll conduct individual interviews with the complainants, the accused employee, the supervisor, and any other witnesses. The goal is to establish clear facts, what happened, when, who was present, and the impact on the work environment. Given the nature of the allegation, this will be treated as a serious conduct issue, not simply a workplace disagreement. While doing this, it's critical to ensure the process. The accused employee must be informed of the allegations, given the opportunity to respond, and treated fairly throughout. Every step must be documented, consistent with policy, and free from bias or retaliation. This protects both the employee's right and the district legal position. If the allegations are substantiated, the consequences should reflect the severity of the conduct. This could range from a formal warning and mandatory behavioral training to suspension or termination, especially given that the incidents occurred in front of students. Maintaining a safe and respectful environment is non-negotiable. There is also the issue of the supervisor's inaction. If it is indeed confirmed that complaints were ignored or not escalated, this represents a failure of duty. The supervisor's conduct will need to be addressed through the appropriate corrective measures, including retraining or disciplinary action. Finally, because the employee's father sits on the Board of Education, it is essential to prevent any conflict of interest. The board member must be recused from the process, and all actions must remain impartial and policy-driven, with legal guidance if necessary. In closing, the district must act promptly, fairly, and decisively, protecting staff, upholding standards, and reinforcing a safe and respectful school environment for all. Thank you all for listening. Thank you.